Today we're going to be performing a paperclip test. Right here I've just removed this shelving unit outside of the machine, so I just have this plug. I'm going to go to our functional testing screen. We're going to have a tray temperature, it's at --. So to start this paperclip test, I'm going to have a simple paperclip. We don't want any plastic coating on this paperclip. And we're going to take it and we're going to bend it into a horseshoe. To give some example, this is what I'm talking about. We're going to bend that paperclip out to that horseshoe, and I'm just going to have you locate on your plug itself. We have 2 big wires and we're going to have 2 small wires. These small wires are our thermistor wires. To do this paperclip test, we are simply going to take that paperclip in the horseshoe and we're going to stick them into the corresponding holes. These holes are normally labeled with a 1, 2, 3, and 4 if you've got a black and a red plug. So for here, they are these top 2 holes. I'm going to be plugging the horseshoe paperclip into the top 2 holes, and we will then look at our tray temperature. Now that I have that paperclip inserted, we're going to look at this tray temperature. It should rise up until you get a ++. As long as none of your relays are on, this paperclip will not shock you. So do not turn anything on. It is simply for a continuity test. So as these temperatures rise, they are going to max out and you are going to hit what we are hoping for, a ++, which is going to show your epoxy harness is good. So right there, that shows that this epoxy harness has full continuity and it is good. Now we're going to test our block on the back of our shelving unit. To do this, we are going to remove the 4 screws located on the back here. I've already got 2 removed on each corner. Once you have those 4 screws removed, this panel is now going to lift up. This is going to show us access to your terminal block. So if we do have any sort of continuity through our epoxy harness, now we are going to check continuity through this terminal block. So what we're going to do is we're going to plug our pigtail into our epoxy harness, and we are going to use our paperclip one more time, and I will show you where to plug that in. I now have my shelving unit connected. We are going to locate this terminal block. If you notice, there is an empty terminal here, an empty terminal here, and as well as the corresponding on top. Doesn't matter top or bottom, but we're going to take this paperclip, insert it into these 2 holes, and then we're going to watch this tray temperature rise again. We are looking for this tray temperature to rise and go to a ++ to show that your terminal block and your pigtail has full continuity. And as before, as long as your relays are turned off, this paperclip is just for continuity. It will not shock you. We should be getting to our max here shortly. Alright, so with that tray temperature going ++, we are still just holding that paperclip in. That shows that we have full continuity into our terminal block and our pigtail. So this shows that all of our electrical components inside this machine are 100%. If at any point in time in these 2 tests you get a --, that means that we need to replace that epoxy harness. If we --, testing this plug. If we --, testing this terminal block, that means you need a new pigtail.